Hi Scorpios, this is going to be your reading for November 2025. I just want to say happy birthday to those November Scorpios. If this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't check your moon or rising, because you could be in that energy as well. Oh, you got two. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings, I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. Like I said, you got two cards here, which is a rarity for this deck, so I will read both of them for you. Let's begin. So you got Holy Love. You are blessed to receive this card today, for it shows you being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. The angels who are with you now know that times that you can feel unloved and unappreciated, and this can block your experience of love and appreciation. The divine energy that is surrounding you at this time is there to help you melt away any blockages so that you can be open and receptive to love and appreciation that you deserve. Your angel guide is encouraging you to view yourself in a loving way and to give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while and you are now ready to share the love you have within, this card brings the message that it's safe for you to do so. Angels of love are gathering around you in awe and celebration, for you are finally willing to remember how loving and lovable you are, and heaven is guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. This card marks a milestone in one's own self-awareness, acknowledges the steps that you have taken to claim your worth, and recognize that you deserve to be loved and respected and to feel good. It also acknowledges a new level of spiritual openness, which draws more divine love from your angels and the Creator. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams by the power and the presence that created you. Through receiving and acknowledging that love, you will create more loving experiences in your life. And you also got blessings and abundance. Two very strong cards to get here, Scorpio, especially in the birthday season. Your message. A light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you, and your angels want you to know that they are supporting you. They're encouraging you to trust in your intuition and any guidance you are receiving at this time, as it will lead you towards tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon your present situation, and if you have not experienced them, know that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time and space sequence. All doors to abundance are being opened to you, and angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings. Then you will be open to receiving even more of them. Abundance is a spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents. And when we align our choices, actions with the highest good, we will be blessed with opportunities. At this time, you are in a place of deep spiritual connection and strength, and will be given the opportunity to feel spiritually rich. Even if you're feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, the veil between this realm and heaven is thin, and you might have love and light supporting you all around. If you have any concerns about finances or assets, know that the hand of God is guiding your situation to be a blessed outcome. Trust in your talents and the angels who are supporting you. Sounds like November is going to kind of be a big month for you here, Scorpio. Let me just pull some cards and kind of see what we got here. For Scorpios, please. Alright. Let me just feel this energy for you, Scorpio. It's interesting because this energy that I was feeling right away, I wish I could have remembered what the message was that they said to me in the very beginning of this reading. But the energy from this Devil card in reverse is this energy of breaking the chains here. It's like whatever was keeping us back, whatever was holding us down, whatever was kind of stopping us here, we are breaking the chains. We are now getting rid of bad habits. We're getting rid of fear, getting rid of maybe toxic people or toxic things in our life. And it feels like this kind of ending of this big cycle for you. And it feels like this big cycle with this World card. Is this cycle, I have to be honest, a pain? I'm feeling that it was like a really hard cycle that you kind of just went through. Here, but it feels like this energy that it's over for you here, Scorpio. So just trust in that. Trust that this chapter is coming to a close here. There is some energy of still holding on to that energy with the Four of Pentacles. It's like we're still holding on because we're just like, I don't know. You know, it's like, well, that all happened, so I don't know, like, is life still going to treat me this way? Is, you know, will something else bad happen, coming out of the woodworks? But I feel this energy for you that's, like, transitioning into right now. This last chapter kind of really showed you who you are and what you're made of. I also feel like a lot of you really just connected spiritually. Maybe, you know, maybe you are now talking to ancestors, maybe you're now talking to loved ones that passed, maybe you're working with angels, maybe you're just more spiritually in tune, but it's almost like this rough patch that you did go through, you're kind of more aligned now. It's like you're more kind of connected than ever. It's interesting because we have this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is this energy of not feeling one's value in our own selves. Like, it's like we don't feel valuable enough for something here, and they have the Judgment card in reverse coming in right after. So they're saying error and judgment. They're like, no, this doesn't happen because you did something wrong. This didn't happen you know, because you were not good enough for something here. Just know that, understand that, because that's still connected with this Devil energy at the beginning here. The energy that you are breaking the chains away from that. They're just like, soak it up. And I feel like with the sun coming out here, which I'll get to in a little bit, they're like, soak it up. But it's like we're not allowing ourselves in a way to feel our value. Like, be really proud of yourself for what you just kind of went through here. Kind of, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reversed energy. Things were downturning and things were not going your way, and you still stuck through it, and you still kind of got to where you are today, Scorpio. Because of it, you were still moving forward with this Chariot card. It doesn't matter. You were still like, okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep going here. But it's just like your energy is a little bit vibrating low right now, because I feel like you are still transitioning into this new chapter, you know? I think like November will be the start of kind of good things happening, like abundance happening for you, like they are saying here, you know, holy love. I think you're just starting to like feel that again. It's like you're coming back out from this kind of point where we were just feeling really, really low, or just feeling like all these things were happening for me. So there's like really good energy here for you, especially in November. And I think it's going to be the start of a really, really good cycle for you here. Just know that. Keep putting that energy out here so we do feel our value. You know, we're not devaluing ourselves because we feel like, well, maybe we weren't good enough for this, or, you know, maybe that's why this didn't happen. Energy was just not in your favor, and sometimes that's just how it goes. And I have to realize, especially for myself in those moments, things can't always go to plan, and that's okay. But it doesn't mean that good things are not on the way for me, or that I deserved those things because I did something wrong. And it just feels like in that energy here where you're just like, you couldn't catch a break, and you're just like, wow, like maybe you know, I'm being, you know, I'm being punished for something here. But there again, Judgment card, error. Just things happen sometimes. Energy just happens. It's what we kind of do with it. It's what we do with those situations, you know, where we find the calm, where the tides are the strongest, right? So it's like, where can we find that balance? You know, what can we do in these times? I'm going through that time right now, Scorpio. I feel it hard. I feel it heavy. It's a really energetic time for myself, but I have to find my peace within it, or else it will just consume me. And I just feel like this is what they're asking you to do as well. So find that charge, you know, find that Chariot energy. Find that being like, you know what, I did that. I weathered that storm. See that the storm, it's funny because I have an energy deck as well, like an oracle deck, and it's the storm. It's like a storm passing, like a storm out. It's like the storm is over, and that card flashed into my head. So it feels like that. It feels like the storm is moving away, and now you're just kind of like in the residuals of like, will the storm come back? Like, is it going to be here, or is it we all clear now? So I just feel like, again, in that November, there's going to be that kind of residual energy here for you. I don't know if you're more spiritually connected, but I have the Hierophant here, which is higher counsel. And I can take this on two planes. I take it on the spiritual plane and I take it on the earth plane here as well. So it might be like a psychiatrist or something that you're talking to about this, or someone that you really look up to, or a mentor. But I also feel very spiritual from this, so I feel like you're becoming more spiritually connected for yourself here, Scorpio. Like you're feeling maybe more presence, you're seeing more things, maybe you're talking to spirit, talking to the universe more, asking for help, asking for things here as well. Because we have the Sun card, like I was saying before, both ways for the Sun card are good. One is just kind of like delayed happiness, delayed gratitude. The other one is like everything's happy and joyful. And I feel like there is a choice for you in this right now. It's like, how fast can we switch over our energy? How fast can we go over to, the storm's passing away, things are getting better, I'm happy again, things are good, without having that fear of, well, when are they not going to be? How can we enjoy the joy of this moment? How can we enjoy the time where things maybe feel a little bit easier for yourself here? We have the Six of Swords here in reversed, and it means not like going away or traveling somewhere. Maybe some of you are having travel delays, but I think it's more in like a spiritual sense. Like I feel like you're just kind of being like, you know what, I'm going to stick here, I'll weather this storm, and then we'll kind of move on and process from here. But I have this King of Wands energy, which is also, I'm feeling in your energy, even though it is a wand sign. This is someone who is passionate, driven, creative, ambitious, someone that knows their talent, knows their skill. Sorry, my dog's tail is wagging. It's very cute right now. Maybe that's confirmation. But knows their talents, knows their skill, and they can kind of do anything. They have that drive. They have that, fire for life, fire for, making their life what they want it to be, and that drive and that creativity. And I feel like you're kind of in that space again. I have this energy of like getting your mojo back. You're like, okay, I'm feeling a lot better. I have the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is like a fiery new beginning not happening. It's coming with the family, so there might be something within our family unit here that we were kind of maybe hoping for or expecting in a way. The Ten of Cups is coming out sideways, so it means happy family. When it's in the upright, things are really good with our family. When it's in the reverse here, there might be some family tension or some troubles. With this coming out with the Ace of Wands, it might be some kind of fire sign associated with us. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I just feel like it's like it feels like something else is like the focus in a way, and it feels like it's like, yes, we're going through all these good things, but then there's something else that might, or someone else that might not be. So I might be feeling like this kind of weird energy because you're like, yeah, go, do these things, things are feeling good again, and someone's like, well, I'm not, well, this is happening to me, well, this is going on here. And so that might kind of put a little bit of wrench in things a little bit. I don't think it's, I think you're still kind of honing in your own energy and you're kind of okay here, but it just feels like there's an energy here where it's like they're still kind of going through it, and you're just kind of like, oh, well, sorry that I'm, being positive, or, sorry that I feel a lot of relief right now, but I feel like there are very different experiences here. So allow yourself to have that joy and understand it's like this person might not be in the space where they can accept it or see it yet either, because maybe they're going through their own things within kind of your family unit. But I just feel this freedom, this kind of release from you in this, and I don't want you to see them as like, they're being a Debbie Downer, but I just think it just thinks that there's some energy that won't be as that positive, or that kind of like, yeah, drive, or let's do this, because they're going through their own stuff right now. So I'm just going to put that out there. Again, it doesn't mean they don't love you. It doesn't mean they're trying to ruin your shine here, Scorpio. It just kind of feels like they're still just going through it. And then it's like, okay, well, I understand, like, I can see that. I'm not going to like dim my own light for you, but I feel that, like, I get why you're where you're at. We have the Six of Cups reversed, We have the Star card reversed. Stuck in the past. Could be stuck on kind of Aquarius energy or the past resurfing, but it's like loss of hope of something. We also have the Five of Cups, which is coming out in the reverse, and the Justice card here. It's like whatever you, again, this energy of, you know, I weathered the storm. It's this energy of kind of like what happened in the past here, where I was feeling that hopelessness, where I was feeling like nothing could kind of change here. I'm actually seeing that I still have things going for me in my life. I'm still feeling very grateful for like what I have still with me, and you know what I'm still able to do here for myself, and what I do have, and the accomplishments I've made. And with this Justice card, it just feels like, you know, it's going to be just and fair, because you are seeing the gratitude, you're seeing that you still got things going on, that you're still grateful that, you know, after you weathered the storm, that, you know, your house is still standing, or you know, you still have this, or you're still able to kind of do the things you want to do that maybe before you didn't think were possible, or that you really wanted to do. But the saying with the Justice card is good karma's coming the way for you, Scorpio. So just trust that. Trust that karma's on your side, because I see it. Especially, it feels like the universe, spirituality, they saw how you handled all this situation, and it's like a big kind of thumbs up. They're like, it's coming for you, Scorpio. So just trust that, okay? You got a fiery climax approaches. And I feel like maybe that's with this kind of, there's a lot of wand energy here for you with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. But I feel like this climax is like the fiery climax of terror. It's like, I feel this fire is kind of diminishing for you. I'm feeling like it's, sorry if you hear that scratching, that's my dog. If you feel that kind of fiery energy, I feel like it's getting put out. You know, the flames are starting to lower, and it's starting to put out. Leo? 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 No scratching. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Almost done. Sorry, Scorpio. I'll have to, you have to tell him. He's a Daximix. He's looking at me right now like, what do you mean? This is my house. Okay. Alright. You also got Seas and Maninka. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Maninka is thought to be a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters that you could ever imagine. So clear they could see for miles underwater. The Seas of Maninka card represents a crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. That's what I'm feeling with this King of Wands. It's the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that you are currently doing has great potential. This is also affirmed, I think, with blessings and abundance. Maninkans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that the situation or project has extreme potential to reach fruition. If it appears in the spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. It's a very uplifting, light-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to conscious appears in our life as fate. When water appears in our dream and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means that you're being called to bring any unconscious patterns in which you're unaware of, to look at them and see them as clear and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns and behaviors are you ready to be brought to the light of day? And I think all of this is with that devil energy, right? Right, where we were talking about, you know, what we are breaking, these chains within ourselves, where we are kind of more finding joy in our life for what we do have and what we want to accomplish, and not feeling so much in this kind of downward spiral. How can you see the potential in the situation that you are facing, and what unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? You're breaking those patterns, so I have all faith in you, Scorpio, for this month. Again, I think you see the tides are changing, things are looking like they're clearing up for you, okay? That was your monthly reading. I hope it helped.